And then the Prophet ﷺ asked Hazrat Farooq Azam, Sayyidina Umar, radiallahu ta'ala, he said, Ya Umar, what do you think about this? He said, Ya Rasulullah, sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. He said, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala made it haram for a fly to sit on your body. The laws of nature never ever allowed for a fly to ever sit on the body of Rasulullah. Why? Because a fly is impure. It leaks from impurity. He said, Ya Rasulullah, Allah wanted to disassociate impurity from you. So He made it haram for a fly to sit on your body. How can I accept that Allah gave you a wife who was impure? This is not possible. This is the Aqeedah of the Sahaba radiallahu ta'ala anhum when it came to Sayyidina Rasul Kareem sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wa sallam. And you know something? It wasn't just Sahaba, men who loved and women who loved the Prophet alayhi salatu wasalam. You know, the Prophet alayhi salatu wasalam, he was sent as a mercy for the rahmah, he was rahmatan lil alameen, for the entire universe. Even animals, even jinnat, they were all from the ummah of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Let me give you an example. When Hazrat Imam Hassan, Hazrat Imam Hussain radiallahu ta'ala, and they were relatively young, the Prophet alayhi salatu wasalam, to make them happy, he bought them a donkey. He bought them a donkey to make them like a pet in the home. And he bought them a donkey. And you know, according to riwayat, every time that donkey seen Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he would begin to dance. Out of happiness and celebration, he would begin to dance whenever he seen Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And there's another Sahih riwayat, there was a camel. And this camel was a pagal camel. They had him caged, they had him locked, they had him restricted. Rasulullah said, let this camel free. They said, Ya Rasulullah, we're afraid he might attack you. His mental capacity isn't as it should normally be. So he might attack you. Prophet said, release him. And he came running towards Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. He came running towards the Prophet alayhi salatu wasalam. You know what he did? He did sajda to Rasulullah. He did sajda to Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And the Sahaba came and they said, Ya Rasulullah, we have more haqq to do sajda to you than this camel. We have more haqq. And the Prophet alayhi salatu wasalam said, he is a pagal camel. His mental faculty isn't right. And that's why he is doing this. He doesn't understand. But I'm telling you that sajda isn't allowed to anybody apart from the Zat of Allah Rabbul Alameen. Hazur alayhi salatu wasalam, he confirmed this. And forget, animals, inanimate objects. Hadith in Tirmidhi Sharif, Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, he said, before Alan Nabuwwat, even before Rasulullah announced Nabuwwat, he said in Makkah, every time I used to pass this stone, it would recite, I would hear from it, As-salatu was-salamu alayka, Ya Rasulullah. The stone would recite this. You know, many say the Prophet didn't know he was a Nabi before he did Alan of something. Before he did Alan, he didn't know he was a Nabi. Let me ask you a question. If the stone knows the Nabi is a Nabi, do you think the Nabi didn't know he was a Nabi? If the stone knew, do you think the Nabi didn't? This is not possible. And Rasulullah said, and he said when he was narrating this later in his life, even if I see that stone now, I would be able to recognize it. I'll give you one final hadith of Rasul Kareem sallallahu alaihi wasallam, inshallah. Then we close because time is mukhtasar. Hazur alayhi salatu wasalam, this is a hadith in Bukhari Sharif. A man came to Hazur alayhi salatu wasalam. He said, Ya Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. This is a famous hadith. Famous hadith. You may have heard this before, but the ulama say this about hadith. He said, whenever you hear hadith of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, no matter how many times you've heard it, it's like a jar of musk. Each time you open the jar, you experience the fragrance of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. This man came to Rasulullah. He said, Ya Rasulullah. He said, when will the final hour come? He was talking about the Day of Judgment. Rasulullah, he said to him, he said, what have you prepared for the final hour? What tayari have you done for the final hour? He said, Ya Rasulullah. He said, I've prepared no elaborate salah, zakah, or charity that I've given. Anything elaborate in this respect. He said, but Ya Rasulullah, I have one thing that I will present on the Day of Judgment. And the Prophet ﷺ asked him what that was. And he said, I love you. He said, I love you, Ya Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. And you know what the Prophet